Xbox guy with a small build. This is only an 80 gig build. It's almost out of space. I'll show you what I put on this drive. Both good Wii games and a few GameCube. It's kind of limited. Let me finish scrolling through. There you go. If you want to play a game, it's pretty simple. You just go and launch it. I moved the sensor. Give me 1 second. There we go. I moved the sensor. You want to play a game, just hit start. And this does have a GameCube controller. It has a hard drive. The hard drive has to be plugged in that way correctly. This is 80 gig. When you're done playing, you can hit home and go back. And GameCube games, you got to make sure you hit the right key combination to exit them. But this plays GameCube games as well. Give me 1 second to reset. Just to show you, it works perfectly. Press A. When you're done playing, you hit the home key. You can go back to the menu. And it will load back into the menu. Give me 1 second. All right, you're back in the menu. These are for your GameCube and Wii games. These are off the USB. It also has a big SD card in it with about 20 gigs. All the SD cards are plugged inside the SD here as well. There's an SD card inside that Wii. So it has the homebrew. What I basically did is I put Nintendo ROMs. Nintendo would be GameCube. You have your N64 and your Super Nintendo. All you do is you click on Super Nintendo, you hit load. It's very easy. I have it already configured for you. Pick the game you want to play and go from there. So it has all these games, like just tons. See? Tons of Super Nintendo games. If you want to play the tick, you just click on A and it will load the game. It's that easy. When you're done, press menu, go to main menu, OK, exit, and it'll bring you back in the menu. It's that simple. The N64 is a little more complicated. You launch Not 64, you hit load. For the Nintendo 64, you definitely want to have your controller plugged in. If you notice, it has two controllers. It'll have my controller and the GameCube. So in order to do this, you go load ROM, and since they're on the SD, you got to select the SD, and then all the games will show up here, and you can press plus or minus to go far down and look at all the games we have for N64. So if you want to play something, let's say you want to play, I don't know, Mega Man 64, you hit A, and this is where the bigger games take a few seconds to load in this NAND here. Once this loads, it will say the game's ready, then you have to launch the game. It's a little more complicated than the rest. Depending on the game size, some take a little longer than others. Some games are about 10 megabytes, not very big, but you still have to wait a little bit. All right, once it loads, you hit OK. And then the thing that is confusing, you got to click on Play Game. Once you hit on Play Game, though, the game will launch pretty fast. It takes like a few seconds, and you're ready to play. That's simple. And make sure you use your GameCube controller to play off your N64 games, and you're good to go.